Hello, Shadow. Hello, Mom. Um, Rough day yesterday, and um, we'll wait till a few. It's just life's tough, you know. We were never promised life would be easy. We were just given the most incredible thing in the world, which is life, and we make. Sometimes we make our choices in life. Sometimes we don't. Hi, Donna.
All messages, if you
Um,
haven't already.
I'm in all messages. Um, it's just you never know what you're going to get in life, you know. And all you can do is I tell everybody, and I'm sure all you guys have heard me say before, you got to be the best person you can be. And you live life sometimes reckless and careless, and you grow up and you realize that life's much too short and much too important to waste. Well, some of us do. Thank goodness I was one of those people who grew up and realized how precious life was. And it's just, oh. Kathy Wood, hello. Tracy, Allie, Jennifer, Kathleen, Wendy, Kimberly, Roxanne, Tammy, Sandfire. Hello, all you guys. All you awesome, awesome people. MZ Crimson Lizard. So today started out rough. Z and I didn't get much sleep last night. And then I had to take my oldest daughter. She had a doctor's appointment today, which was a nightmare. And then get home and we had to do all the shipping. So on a lighter note, we did accomplish all the shipping. We got that done.
Well, almost all. There's still like one item left, but that's it.
Yeah, but that's Peggy's big item. I gotta get the can of spray foam
Yeah,
and
that's it.
do that one. Fast talking girl, hello. Storage brats, what's up, guys? Marlene Good, Joanne, Susan, Mary. It's just, you know, I lived a fast, carefree life, you know, made stupid choices in life, and I don't know if I could say it's stupid choices. I did things, if I had a chance to live it over, I would definitely do different, but I will say the things that I did in my life led me to become the person that I am, and led me to believe that living life fast and furious is not the way you want to do it. You know, for some reason, years and years and years ago, I did not die, and that's when I woke up and said, God's got a greater purpose for me on this earth, obviously. So I have to change my living and quit making my guardian angels work overtime, even though they're still working overtime. And I'm sure they're yelling at me right now, yelling at each other, going, I thought you said you quit. Let's work overtime. But, hi, Tori. Okay, Tori. Yeah, you guys are always, I just want you to know, every night when I go to bed, we consider you guys our fam. And you guys are in my prayers every single night, each and every one of you. And You're in my prayers every single morning. And I hope a lot of you feel the same way, and you pray for all the people in our fam and your friends that you've made here. It's just, life's rough. Alright, so many of you, I don't know, you might have been on Tulee's channel last night and heard what happened. You guys all know our good dear friend Els. Well, last night, after she received her first round of treatment, she had a seizure, and it lasted over 10 minutes. Now, for those of you that don't know, seizures are really hard on your body. And most people that have seizures, a seizure lasts under a minute. Most of them are under 30 seconds. And they're really, really rough. It's where your body just, every muscle in your body just tightens and fights other muscles, pulling. And it's just basically going rigid. And it is so hard on your body. And she had one that lasted over 10 minutes. And that's really, really frightening. The good news is she made it through that seizure. And they checked her brain function and everything, and it was good. And they did move her to ICU so she could be under full monitoring. Now, Els is a dear friend. She's become a dear friend, and she's also become family to Patty and her family. She started dating Lawrence, Patty's father, who lost his wife several years prior to cancer. And that poor man is going through this fight again. He found someone else he could share his life with, and he's raised 6 children by himself, basically. And Els came into his life, and she loves all 6 of those children like they were her own. I got hiccups. We just grabbed food and downed it. Els is definitely in need of prayer. And last night, we proved the power of prayer works. It saved her life. And I truly, truly believe that all of you guys and all of us who were on Tulee's channel last night, getting together and praying when we found out about this, just a little while after it happened, is what saved her life. And besides, she's super stubborn and doesn't want to go anywhere. Thank God for that. Because she's found people that love her all over the world. You guys, Lawrence, Patty, and her brothers, Rowan, and Dice, and B, and her other 2 brothers. It's scary. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm just hoping, I know spiritually she won't give up. I'm just praying that her body won't give up and God will see her through this. Because Kimberly, prayers for your husband. Prayers during his surgery tomorrow. I got to speak with her today. I just wanted to read you guys what she said to me. Els writes me earlier today. She wrote, "Sorry for the scare. Didn't plan that. It was scary for me too, having a headache and feel like I want to cry the whole time. But they didn't want me up there at this moment. I have to deal with my fam here on Earth for a while longer." And I wrote her back, "Thank God you are okay. You scared the hell out of me, Els. I cried so much last night and prayed so much, but thank God you are okay. You have a lot of people that prayed for you, and I know one man who loves you so much. You scared the hell out of him. Lawrence truly loves you, Els." And she put, "I know, Robbie. I was scared myself too. I have too much to live for. I need to be here for more than 6 years. I want to see those cute babies." And so, talking about you and Patty there.
You were told about that too, right?
What is it?
Just that portion. And, Heather was telling, Patty had mentioned it to her.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Just making sure.
Yeah. That's, I already said that she had no brain damage, or her brain activity was good. Lawrence is obviously, he's there at the hospital, he's staying there. And she just wrote, "Lawrence went to get a milkshake for her. She's so thirsty. So try that it is sweet." I told her, "Love you, Els. Get some rest." And she said, "I go back to sleep in a bit. I had to say hi to you. We will talk soon. Love you too, Robbie." And this woman has become a part of our family, much like as all of you have. This is one big journey, and there's so much we want to accomplish and take you guys on this journey with us. I'm on the phone talking to different people who want to invest in my dream and do things, and that all seems mute right now. I had a meeting today where it was so hard to concentrate on it because of my mind's in the Netherlands. But we'll accomplish everything. We'll get there with everybody's help. You people are all amazing, amazing people. And if you just, when someone else is going through this that's close to you, you realize you're not immortal. And you realize that you do have a short time here on this earth to leave your imprint. Because when we leave, all we do is leave footsteps. And to me, that's really important. I want to educate people. I want to share my passion. I spent too much time of my life wasting it. And I don't ever want to do that again. But I just want you guys to know, if something were to ever happen to me, just know I've lived a full life. And just always support Z and Patty and their ventures, because Z will carry on this. He loves doing this. And I know a lot of people say, "Oh, Z doesn't look like he loves doing this." He does, but he's 22. And he's got a lot on his mind. You know, the girl he's in love with is in the Netherlands. She's gonna be moving here after she graduates. But this is, you guys don't see the real side of Z when he's just playing with the animals and he's sitting there. And he's so good with animals because he's calm. And he's soft spoken. And unlike me, I'm a wreck and I'm loud, but yet I'm still good with animals. Animals still sense that I'm good with them. And with Z, the animals have that same sense, but I still have a lot to teach him because he's too trusting in some animals. And I try to teach him all the time, and just like I try to teach you guys, animals are just like people. You're going to have good days and bad days. By having a bad day, because they're just like people. Good days, bad days. And then there's also animals that are much like people that are just plain asses. And it's just life. And Z, I hate the fact that you've had to learn losses in your life and everything, but remember, when people do die, I've told you when your mama died, they're not gone. They're just gone from here. They're still here. And they will always be there. And you always prepare for the worst and pray for the best. It's the only thing you can really truly do. Shadow Runner. My hand is good. I don't know why it just jumped off. Why did it just do that? I was reading
swear
it.
It does it every time we've been all out.
It really does.
At least once or twice. It gets you.
I just wanted to jump on and thank everyone who came on to Lee's channel last night and were saying prayers. Thank you so much, because it was truly beautiful thing. And Crimson Jezebel, hello. Kimberly Osteen, hello. Dial,
DLE.
DLE, Heather, love you, honey. Love all you guys. Dan Davis, but John Weigel. It's just, if you can find it in your hearts, just to say a prayer for Els and for Patty and her family, for Lawrence, her father. Please do. That would mean the world to me, and I know it would mean the world to Els, because she adores you guys. She never thought she'd become so attached to something. Like she has. Jennifer W., you guys are just amazing, and thank you from the bottom of my heart for last night. I was crying so hard before, and then I jumped on live with Tuli's and cried a bit. Then we ended up laughing and having fun, and that's the way Els would want us to act. And she's truly, she spent 3 weeks here with us. Mm-hmm. And what an amazing person. Mom, $9.99 super chat. Thank you. God bless you, Mom. God bless you. And you guys know what we're doing here and what we're accomplishing, and it's slow. There's the three of us doing it, and it's a lot of work. We film to show you guys videos. We do the gator call, and now what we're going to do when they're e-gators, we're going to try to take you on the call with us live as long as we can when we get there. We just have to be careful about filming it. And we got to work out some bugs and stuff and get that done. And then on the other gator calls, we'll film those and post those. We did get our fish finder last night. Yeah. So we're going to hook this up to the boat and then hopefully go out Sunday and look for that 11-footer. And we'll get that done. Plus now we got that thing's like nicer than the boat. We're gonna have to give the boat a paint job.
I told you what we need to do.
We need to get some Rust-Oleum paint and paint the boat.
The side.
Yeah, the whole thing.
No, the bottom, we just gotta get some of that,
We're not putting frog spit on it. That's too expensive.
there's other brands that are comparable.
Comparable. You know how much frog spit is?
You don't need to go for the most expensive every time.
But comparable, dude. You just said comparable.
We just need something that makes it slip.
And doesn't peel off when you hit something. Like drag it across the ground.
Okay. There's plenty of others out there.
Yeah, Dan, Dan's hung out with us a couple times,
Yeah.
you know, in our lives, and Elle's hung out with us for 3 lives. 4, yeah. And Julie's has hung out with us before. Shadow's hung out with us before. A lot of people have been hanging out with us while our lives, and they get to see us. And it's funny, it cracks me up because a lot of people ask, are they just like that in real life?
Yes.
And everyone's like, yeah, that's them.
Just
And-
3 goofballs. Having fun.
We're just 3 balls having fun, trying to share our passion.
Yeah, Tori
And-
was on.
Just like, I mean,
What?
for instance,
Tori was on one.
Yeah, Tori was
lot of
on a
people-
couple.
a lot of people still don't believe that Steven is the way he is.
Yeah.
You know, but he's true blue.
Yeah, there's nothing fake about any of it.
And he still has to come on during one of those lives.
Uh-huh.
He said he would. As soon as their life gets back together, you know, Sally lost her brother not long ago, and Stephen lost his brother-in-law. Yeah, people don't realize how much responsibility Z has. He grew up in this. You know, I know I've said it a million times. Z's been on National Geographic and Animal Planet and my show, Discoveries, and he grew up in this. Lawrence, we love you, buddy. We love you. And your whole family is deeply loved here, and Els is so deeply loved. And everyone here is sending prayers, Lawrence, and you can rest assured that everyone here is genuinely loves you guys. And we all should share the same feeling. Sweet Cheeks, hello, honey. AP, hello. Deb, Tracy, Joyce, and my heart goes out to you, Lawrence. I know this is tough on you. This is very tough. Nobody signs up for this, but we all have to go through something in life. There's no thanks needed for that, Lawrence. No thanks needed. Zoli's in love with your daughter, and she's in love with him, and that's something you and I just have to face and deal with. They're perfect for each other. And Barry Butler, hello. Elizabeth, hello. Life is strange. It's strange, and there's no explanation for it. Yeah, Mom's dealt with Z a lot, and Julia, hello. It's just, I told John about everything that happened, and he was like, oh my God. He goes, I'll say a prayer for her. And he loved Els. He was like, great. And you guys all know John's sense of humor. And Els was head to head with him, boy. And she always is. She enjoyed John, and she does enjoy John. And she's just an amazing person. She's got so much, and none of us are ready to let her go, and she's not ready to go anywhere. So hopefully, God willing, she gets through all this and continues to make us all laugh and learn to stop and enjoy life. You know, and I know the one thing I tried to tell Els when she was here, she would at anyone who said anything negative about us, and I told her, Els, who cares? Who really cares? I don't care they talk smack about me. I know Zoli doesn't care they talk smack. Scott doesn't care they talk smack. John doesn't care they talk smack. You know why? Because those people don't matter to us. We're not going to give them the time of day. And our lives are spent sharing our passion with people who want to learn and have fun in life. Learn to accept life for what it is and make it better. Look for the silver lining in everything, and learn some cool stuff about animals. And you're not only learning about animals here, you're learning about the hardships we go through and how we deal with them. And it actually, in turn, we learn about your hardships through our lives and how we try to help you get through them by praying for all of you. And Rhonda, hello. It's amazing. Lisa, hello, sweetheart.
Yeah, no, it's just tough time for me. That's it. That's why I'm quiet.
Yeah, Z's going through a really tough time. You know, he's trying to keep Patty calm, and it's a two-edged sword because Patty's the nurse and she's almost done with nursing school, so she knows too much and she's too dangerous. It's right, Lawrence, exactly. Lisa, we need your prayers and your prayer army for Els. She's going through a rough time with fighting this cancer, and she had a seizure that lasted over 10 minutes last night. And she's better. She's in ICU, and Lauren said she's getting rest right now, which is she needs. And but prayers never hurt. And Lisa is probably our strongest prayer warrior. Her, Wendy, well, really all of you, Shadow. You guys are all amazing. Angie, hello, sweetheart. I'll not talk smack about Scott. I'll just smack him. Angie said that. Scott would welcome it. Sunny days. Peggy, we love you. Peggy's one who's always praying for us. Jennifer W., Diana, Sandfire. And so many of us are going through things, and we all need prayers. And let me tell you something. Whether you're receiving prayers or praying, the one praying for other people, it makes this feel good. So I know God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit definitely appreciate it.
Hello, John.
I don't know what more to say about it. I mean, besides Angela, hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where's Aussie Gal? She's another one that's always praying for us all.
Well, it's time zone, so 12
Yeah.
hours, so yeah.
Oh my goodness, Jennifer W., I'm so sorry.
So yeah, 6 in the morning there. I think.
Chris, hello.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, just keep fighting the good fight. Lawrence, we know that.
Yeah.
And it should not hurt, Lawrence. It should not hurt. She's scared. She's very scared. Even though she acts like she's this tough woman, she is very scared. And Lawrence, you are her whole life support. Chris, nice to have you back. We're just all on here. We wanted to do a pop-up to prayers for Els and let people know she's not through this yet. She needs those prayers. And a lot of us need prayers. And it's just Cammie King, hello sweetheart.
Yeah, it's doing it for me too.
Is doing it to you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it keeps jumping down. Thank you, Chris. Who sang? Yeah, Lawrence, don't ever feel it.
Yeah.
Nick will be here August.
End of July, August.
Joan, hello. He gets here in August. yeah, it's Barb T. Hello, Lawrence. Look at all these people sending you prayers and Elle's prayers, and it's an amazing thing. The power of prayer, never underestimate it, because it worked last night, and we'll get her through this. Wow, Marcia, that is so cool. It's in my cabinet. Got it hanging with all my gator crocodile stuff.
Yep, I'm good, Jennifer.
Terry Adams, hello, buddy. We're all just a little want to believe this could happen, you know, because we've all three spent 3 weeks with elves and saw firsthand how stubborn she is and how lovable she is. Don't want to.
Hello, Chris.
You are an anomaly, Sweet Cheeks. Sweet Cheeks! Oh my goodness. Hello, Laura. So we did get mail out today. So you guys should be getting all that next week. Oh, Monday's a holiday though. I forgot. I keep forgetting they made that a federal holiday now.
Which holiday is that?
Something about slavery thing. So the post offices are closed, the banks are closed.
Speaking of which, I need to send you something.
John, thank you so much. Thank you, Steve. Thank you. You guys are all amazing. Shadowrunner's good. She's just like we all are. You know, we all want updates every second, but that's not possible.
Ignore that. It's just me.
Mom! We need a massive group pinch, yeah. To find out it's a nightmare, yeah, exactly, Mom.
That's just me.
Lot of
That way you have it too.
yeah, okay.
It just, you reminded me when you said something.
Laura Sloan, I managed to find, we shipped the turtle, it's nowhere here. I don't know if someone stole it from your package or what, but I got a hold of my rock guy and he had one left and it was exactly like the one that we sent you. So I bought it and sent it.
Okay. Alice is awake and she wants the phone.
The Hells is awake and she wants the phone now. See? Stubborn. Dan Davis! Juneteenth is 19th. Where is she?
It takes her a second.
I know. Cancer can F off.
Yep.
Lisa Ann, no, but I've got people actually gonna get it for me. So we're just waiting for it to get some more to get into the country, and I will get you one. You're not planning on to die. We don't look like we're at a funeral. We just, our heart hurts, and that's what it looks like when people love you, Els. And I'm not even close to letting you go, so you better be the same way. Otherwise, I'm coming there and kicking your butt. Jennifer! Exactly, Jennifer. Prayers for all who need it. 100%, Jennifer, 100%. Oh my goodness. No, don't worry about it, Lisa Ann. Don't worry
Hello,
about
Monica.
it. Monica, hello. CPR. Oh boy. Another one that we've become extremely close to. That's fighting hard and accomplishing great things. And Dan Davis, another one. All you guys, man. All you guys are amazing. I know.
I got rid of the heart. Turn my phone sideways.
I know you do. I know, Els, and we talked about that. Els is already planning on you and Patty having kids. Oh my goodness. Els is like, hurry up and make me a grandma. And you guys are all amazing.
And in his absence, Papa.
Oh, listen.
I had to do it. He's not here
Listen,
right
when
now
the
to do
time
it.
is right, Lawrence and I would be both really happy to have grandkids. But those two need to get,
To know each other first.
they not just know each other, they need to get their life going.
That too.
You know,
By know each other,
Live-
we be around each other.
yeah.
You also have Rowan to for that.
Yeah. Rowan makes poor choices, so let's not throw Rowan into the mix. Oh my goodness. And I'm sure it is, Diana, and I'll enjoy it when the day comes. I know I will. Because I'll be taking the kids snake hunting and everything. And I'll be getting yelled at. And Marcia. It doesn't have to be 6 years, but I want Patty getting established and Z and this place running full speed so Z has a crew that can work. Exactly, Peggy. And I know Patty and Z are both raised properly and they're not dummies. No, Mimi, just bring the mower Monday.
Sunday.
Monday, she's bringing it.
Oh, she's bringing it Monday.
Yeah, they're going to drop it off, and then we can mow through the week.
Okay.
So we can get everything mowed. Oh, forget it when... exactly, elves, exactly. When I used to go in the croc ponds with Cass in my arms, or in my arms, or Piper in my arms, and Cass used to sit in the grow outs with hatchling gators, and they'd all bite her hanging from her fingers. Michelle used to just yell at me. And it was something else. It was, but I used to ride around on my dirt bike with him on the, sitting up on the gas tank in between my arms.
And Michelle yelling at you. when
Oh
she
God,
popped out.
she yelled at me the one day because I was doing a wheelie down the driveway with him on the gas tank. And she had a fit, boy. But I had a helmet on him, but I didn't have a helmet on because I put my helmet on him.
Mhm.
And she had a fit. But there was, you choose to pick your battles. I just went, you're right, that was stupid. But see, he had fun doing it. He used to egg me on to do it. Because he's sitting on the tank and I go up and he's looking at the sky. No, I used to put Z on the mower with me and everything. Z used to do a lot with me. Piper did a lot too. Cass, I didn't get away with as much because that was our first child. So Michelle watched her like a hawk. I couldn't get away with that much. It was tougher then.
Okay, else.
Exactly, Els. It's fun to see that. I can't wait till Patty gets here so we can see her turning red and Z turning red.
At the same time, in person.
Yep.
I do have to get some stuff done.
Okay, you go get your stuff done.
Yeah.
Nikki R, hello. Cami King, hello, sweetheart. Joan. We had 3 of them. I got a 24, a 22, and a 19. And I wouldn't trade a day of their lives in for where we are or anything. They're all 3 fantastic children and just a dream come true.
Mhm.
A lot of work, but it was well worth it. Prayers, Kimberly. Phyllis. Oh, Els. We love you, Els. Cooking the dogs dinner. Mine are 45 and 40. That's true, Mom. Yeah, but you got your daughter. I don't know your son. Your daughter is just fantastic. I've seen her son and your grandson, and he's an amazing kid. So that I know your wife and her husband are amazing. Because he's definitely an amazing kid. Yeah, Wendy's got a few kids too. LZ. That's a big bow. Phyllis, we're just all praying for Elle. She's going through so much right now. And she had a rough battle with it last night. And thank goodness she pulled through. She's still with us, and she's an incredible person, and we love her to death. And Two Lees and I did a live on her channel last night asking for prayers, and there's a bunch of people who weren't on there, and I said, let's go on and do a live. I want a lot more people praying for Els, because the power of prayer is very important and it works. Amen, and thanks be to God. Patty and her family are coming in beginning of August, end of July. We got to wait and see. Peggy, you've got an incredible son. He's a good kid. He's a good kid. He comes and sees mom. That's a good son. You know, one thing I learned when you have kids and you're a man, when you have girls, you're a daddy. When you have a son, you're dad. And there's a big difference there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's weird. That's amazing, Peggy. That's, God bless him. Yeah, Diana's got a huge family. 21 grandchildren. Whew. That's a lot of grandkids. B, I can't wait to meet B. B gets on here, sneaks on here every once in a while, and she's funny. She is so funny. 13 grandkids and 2 great-grands for me. Wow. Yeah, Mary Jackson, it's tough when, and please, Mary Jackson, please tell your son, if, next time you talk to him, I personally said thank you for your service. And all you, I'm not, Patty. Trust me, no. And all you our subscribers, if you have kids in the military, please send them my gratitude. And I personally said thank you for your service, because without people like that, this country wouldn't exist. Only have 7 grandkids, 4 boys and 3 girls. That's a lot. Aw, thank you, Steve. Thank you. We try. We just try to be positive and try to give our positivity. Is that a word?
Yes.
Give our positivity out there, the vibes out there, put them out there, and so other people can do the same. And Sweet Cheeks, yeah, your son's in the military. Please, I know I've told you before, tell him thank you. Wow. Oh my goodness. Diana, have a great night. God bless you, sweetheart. And prayers to you and your whole family. Oh. No, Scott's just leaned back so he can read his phone.
Otherwise, I'm sitting like this with my head straight down.
All right.
This way, at least my head's up.
Oh my goodness, Els. Els, we love you. Go get some rest, please. Please get some rest. You need it so badly. You got to heal that body up so you can fight. Kimberly, I can't imagine going through that because we were very protective parents as it is and overprotective, but I can't imagine going through what you and Frank did. And my heart goes out to you. We just ate, Patty. Yeah, she's got to get some rest. She's got a big fight in front of her, and we need her healthy and ready to take this on and kick its butt. Because what do we say, Els? Cancer can F off.
Yes.
It just amazes me. We're in 2023 and cancer still exists. Yes, we do, Breezy K. I know, Mimi. This weekend is 3 years. Mimi lost her brother 3 years ago this weekend. And that's hard on the whole family. Mom, Dad, and Mimi. To lose a loved one is probably the hardest thing you will ever go through in life. And to lose a child would have to be even worse. I can't imagine that. Because I know I would trade my life without even thinking about it, for one of my kids' lives. They'd be like, nope, stop, rewind, take me. They're staying. If we only had that power. It's just, whew. Oh. Julia, thank God you're in remission. Thank God. And there is miracles all the time. They happen all the time. And they will continue to happen all the time. They happen every minute of the day, as a matter of fact, somewhere in this world. And that's one busy man upstairs. And he's an incredible man. But he gave us the most incredible thing in the world. Life. Laura, of course, Omar has my prayers, and he knows that. And Scott actually lives right next door to Omar's mom and sister.
I've known her for 6 years, 7 years now.
And like right next door.
Literally, we could yell at each other from our front doors.
And
Or carry on a conversation if needed be.
It's tough. I've been friends with Omar for a few years now. 4 years, 5 years. And I love Omar. He's a great guy. I'm not going to call him, bug him, and everyone's like, oh, you got to call Omar. No, I'm texting Omar back and forth. And
Alright, I hate to do it.
yeah,
It's,
you got to get out of here. I got stuff I got to do yet.
Els,
Friday.
take care of yourself.
Els, get some rest. Oh, that's Lawrence.
Is that Lawrence? Well, you take care of yourself too.
She was not tired, but sleeping already. Yeah. Her body went through a rough time, man.
Yep.
Lawrence, we love you, brother. We love you. And rest assured, your whole family has all of our prayers. Betty Boop, hello.
Alright, buddy.
But thank you guys for all the love, support. Thank you guys for everything, for the prayers for Els, for the prayers for Lawrence and their family. You guys are truly amazing, and I truly believe that the power of prayer is why Els made it through her episode last night. Because to come out of that with no side issues
Mm-hmm.
is truly,
For as long as she had it.
yeah. And I know Lawrence and Patty and B and Rowan and their other two brothers greatly appreciate all your guys' prayers, because they need and love Els. And God bless each and every one of you. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I know Lawrence is just overwhelmed with all you guys learning how this works and all the prayers that you guys are sending, and truly appreciates it. And so does Patty. And Z has done such an incredible job just keeping Patty calm, and you guys are truly amazing. I can't say it enough or anything. Thank you guys all. God bless each and every one of you, and you all are in my prayers every single night and every single day, every single morning and every evening. Thank you. Have a wonderful night. And we will see you for live Sunday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sunday, Scott, Z, and I are going to go out and try to get the gators. We got our fish finder. We're going to hook that up to the boat Sunday and try to get out there and locate this big 11-foot gator. And hopefully get you a good video of catching that 11-footer live and bringing them back here to the farm. That'll be really, really cool. I can't say anymore. I love you. God bless. Good night. And stay safe. Have a safe weekend.